What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Capricorn. What's up, Cap Pete? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading, all right? I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice, all right? I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. There could be a new start that's coming, Capricorn, for you. Make sure that you don't delay it, okay? Get on the ball. Don't drag your feet right now. Pisces is in Saturn, so you might just want to just be like, you might like be giving yourself like extra time. You're like giving yourself extra, you're like being extra understanding. You're trying to be extra nice to yourself is what I feel. But you can get lost in that. So wake up. Okay. Remember, you're still Saturn. Remember, you're still Capricorn. Remember, you be the hard worker. Remember that. So, you can't chill for too long. Okay. And that feels weird for you too. Just sitting down. Hold on, guys. I do apologize for this right now, but I need some lotion. I do. So just give me a second, all right? But I need my lotion right now. I'm not gonna pause this because then I'm gonna have to edit. I don't want to edit. I don't want to. So we're just gonna give me a second. It's fine. Just give me a second. Maybe it's a message for you. Maybe you guys should get a massage. Maybe you're getting a massage. Maybe you've been thinking about getting a massage. You should. So you guys could be getting a gift of some sort. Okay, it could be like a necklace or a ring, some earrings. All right. I'm hearing sneakers. All right. So, thanks for being patient. All right, so the first card you have is communication is key. New moon in Gemini. With a twist in the tail in reverse, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. This could be by Sagittarius. I would go watch that reading. Because that Sagittarius is not doing well. All right. But anyways. So I feel like there's communication that's coming that is coming, okay? Maybe you've been expecting this. Maybe you've been waiting for it. But you know that this communication is coming. You're not going to be surprised when it comes, all right? It is gonna I feel you're ready for it. It is gonna cause some type of change, but I feel like because it's coming, it's like you've set yourself up for it. Okay, what is the twist in the tail in reverse? And communication is key. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Hierophant, and the King of Cups with the Five of Wands in reverse. Someone learned their lesson. We should give them a round of applause? Yes, we should. Okay, I feel like somebody here wants to apologize, okay? I feel somebody here wants to apologize for not being consistent, for not taking something serious, okay? I do feel like with the Hierophant, somebody here has learned their lesson. Somebody here wants commitment, wants long-term with you, okay? The King of Cups, I feel like somebody loves you. Somebody wants to marry you, like the King of Cups and the Hierophant. Come on now. Somebody wants to marry you. Somebody wants to be with you. Somebody has learned their lesson. Somebody is now ready for something, okay? The Sun is in reverse. I do feel like this is you. You've been going through some type of temporary sadness, okay? The Sun in reverse is still a happy card. So it's just temporary sadness. But it's like, you go from the to like, oh my gosh, it's like stormy and cloudy every day, and you want to stay inside every day, but it's like, chicken noodle soup, right? Hot chocolate, but still, it still sucks because you still want to be outside, you know what I'm saying? But something like that. The Five of Wands is in reverse here with the Tower. It's going to happen unexpectedly here. You're not going to expect it when it comes in, so don't wait for it. With the Five of Wands in reverse, I do feel like you're going to accept this person well. I feel like you want to hear from them. I feel like you want peace. You're just like, I want us to like be fine, please and thank you. Okay, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here, and Gemini. It doesn't have to be though. All right, let's clarify. What's the Page of Pentacles here? You have the King of Wands. Wow, yeah, you're really attracted to this person here. I feel like you love how confident they are, how like, yeah. Yeah, this person got you drooling, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like this person apologizing to you is just gonna make you like want to jump their bones or whatever. You're gonna be like, wow, like you're so sure, you're so confident of your emotions, like you know when you're wrong and you admit it, and oh my god, like you're just gonna be drooling. what's, what's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Okay, the Justice card in reverse. Ooh. Listen, this person had to get spanked by the universe. This person got their karma. I don't feel like this person with that Five of Wands in reverse. Now listen, whatever they did, I don't feel like it was intentional. I'm going to tell you that. I don't feel like in my heart and my soul it was intentional, but I feel like the universe was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're going to pay for that anyway. Like, I feel like this is a perfect example of, like, somebody who, like, you know, it's like a perfect example of, like, the universe sees everything, even the little things. Like, I feel like whatever this person did was very small, but they got karma for it. Crazy. And when they got their karma, they were like, oh, damn. I know where my heart is at. I know why this is happening. Because I wasn't consistent with Capricorn. LOL. What's the Hierophant with the King of Cups here? Somebody loves you, bro. Like, somebody loves you. Somebody's about to be committed or marry somebody or whatever. All right, the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this had to be delayed here though, because I feel like somebody, like, once this person decides on something, it's like they're there, you know. So all of this had to happen the way that it happened. The King of Swords in reverse. Don't lie to yourself here. Okay, I feel like you only released the grip. You didn't, like, completely, like I said, you are waiting for this. Part of you is like, yeah, I know what's coming. What's the Sun in reverse? You have the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like someone's gonna come towards you here and make something easier for you here. Okay, they're gonna really nurture the situation. They're gonna really show you how much they value you. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because, like, I feel like somebody did something they weren't supposed to do. Like, they were not supposed to stop being consistent. Like, they were supposed to keep going with the flow, you know. So whatever, but I feel like this is gonna be fine. Okay, I feel like the universe wants you to stay open to speaking to this person when they show up. Okay, and but with communication is key upright, I feel like you guys are gonna be fine. Okay. All right. Next card you have is You Are Good Enough in reverse. Full Moon in Virgo energy here. With the Fairy Ring in reverse. New skills, advanced training, rapid improvements, number 37. This could be in reverse. A lot of you guys could be managers, or you own your own business here or something like that. I feel like your job is taking advantage of you. I also feel like if you work for somebody, this could go, I'm picking up on, like, entrepreneurs, and I'm picking up on people that work for someone. If you work for someone, they are using and abusing you. They're not using your skills and your talents for what they should be using it for. You should go somewhere else. Okay, they're definitely, they're gonna start bullying you. For some of y'all. Okay, others of you, if you have a business, you're gonna have to let somebody go. Could be a Virgo. I feel like somebody is really, really smart, and you know that. But somebody here is purposely acting stupid and dumb. Someone's like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Oh, but that's just because they're not putting the effort in like they should be. Because probably something's going on with them personally. I don't know. Maybe this person's like your favorite worker or whatever. You know, like they're allowing their personal issues to affect the business. It's a no. You know what I'm saying? What is the Fairy Ring in reverse? You Are Good Enough in reverse. The Judgment, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Fool in reverse. This person could have kids. They're manipulating you with the kids. They're like, I have kids, you know. I need this job. Yeah, well, I need you to do it right. I don't need you to be costing me money. Like, what are we talking about? I feel like you are going to make a judgment call here, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Yeah, this person is definitely manipulating the situation, okay? I feel like they need you. So they're going to say and do whatever they need so that you don't fire them, okay? The Ten of Wands is in reverse. I feel like you need to make the final decision to make something easier for you. The Fool is in reverse. You should not go forward. You should not collect $200. The Star is in reverse. There's no hope here. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Things are becoming too much because you got to make a decision. You got to make a final call, okay? Now, if it's not you being a manager and gotta let somebody go, this is you. You need to not take a leap of faith with where you're at, and you need to make a final decision to make something easier for yourself. I feel like these people are gonna turn on you. I feel like they're not your friends, okay? I feel like at first everything was coping steady, and now I don't know, something happened, something switched. I'm hearing pizza. I don't know. What is Judgment? You have the Tower. Yeah. For a lot of you, if you don't leave this job, the job will fire you. So you should start looking for another job. I'm not saying quit your job and you don't have anything, but I am saying that the Tower is here with the Judgment. A lot of you guys, your job, if you work for someone, a lot of you guys, your job has already set in their mind, we're going to fire Capricorn. We're going to fire Capricorn on this day. They're already setting it up, and they're already like, okay, moving people around. All right, who's going to replace Capricorn and who's going to replace the person that's replacing Capricorn? They're already making movements. You should be making movements. You should be making plans. Do you understand me? If this is a business that you have, you need to fire that person, period. They are going to destroy your business if you don't. And do it in a way where they don't expect it. Because they're manipulated with that Magician in reverse. What is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? You have the World in reverse. Okay, yeah. I feel like, you know, they don't want you to... They might even be like, no, I mean, I could work one day. I could work 2 hours. I could work 30 minutes. No. Complete cutoff. You understand? Not on the payroll. At all. Others of you... The universe understands that you need this job. That's why I said you should start applying and looking for other jobs. Because I can only tell you, you know why something is going to fall apart. When the Tower shows up, we already know why it's getting to that point. So, and there's no surprise here. Just like if it's the worker, you know that it's not a surprise that their job has been lacking. They've been slacking in their work, which is why you're even considering doing this, right? Even if they're your favorite. Right? If it's a Virgo right now are in the South, no, they're going through things. They're going through some type of like rebirth energy. And maybe this Virgo is not taking it well, right? That's not your problem though. You have a business to run, right? I'm just saying, whatever this is, Cap, it's like you got to wake up and look at the reality of things, all right? What is the Ten of Wands in reverse? You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're very open to the idea. You're very open to the idea of making something easier for yourself. So do it. You should do it. What's the Magician in reverse? Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys obtain this job by manipulating, or somebody manipulated you to get this job, which is why it's leaving. Because the Nine of Cups is in reverse. You're not even happy at this job. A lot of you guys don't even like going to work. I always see, I don't know if you guys seen Severance, but I always see, I've seen this message before. In Severance, there's the guy that goes into the thing, like he cries before he goes in. I always see that scene where he's like crying before going into his work because he freaking hates it. His soul is so unhappy that when before he goes in, he was crying. Like, that's crazy. And if that's what you're doing, the universe is gonna stop that, because that's contradicting. You're sending negative energy out to the universe. Yeah, that's settling energy. That's not good. You know, it's chaotic. It's not flowing with the waves. It's like that. And that energy would have definitely, the whole time that you've been at this job, you could say, yeah, shit has been going left. Since this person has been there with you, yeah, shit be going, you know that. And that energy is just going to get worse and worse. That's all that's going to happen. Like I said, with the Magician in reverse, either you were manipulated to get into this job, or you manipulated your way to get into this job, or this person manipulated their way to get into this job, which is why, whatever it is, the way that this was started was not good. The Magician is in reverse with the Nine of Cups. It wasn't your wish anyway, so that's why you gotta go. All right, which, like I said, we know when the Tower comes, we know it. So it does come out of nowhere, you know. But at the end of the day, like, it's like, yeah, you know, it makes sense. The last card you have is adjustments are required in reverse with a brother raccoon, a safe place for you to go. Number 4, this could be about your brother. It doesn't have to be, though. I feel like there is someone here who you can trust. You do not have to adjust anything with them. There's something here that is perfectly fine, perfectly good. You don't have to adjust it or anything. Something here is safe. What is brother raccoon and adjustments are required? The Knight of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, with the Four of Cups in reverse. Maybe you need this person for something. The Devil in reverse, the Temperance. It's only temporary, though. I feel like you, okay. I feel like this person is offering you something here, but you know that they don't have good intentions for you, so you're just kind of like, I don't really, like, I know that you, like, really don't, like, fuck with, like, what I do. Like, I know that you really don't understand, you know? You have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, but we have to think logically here, Capricorn. We have to think logically, okay? With a safe place for you to go, I feel like you need this. And I feel like it's only temporary. I feel like it's not like you're going to stay here forever. I feel like it's kind of like a quick transaction. I feel like you know that this person is not toxic. You know, the Four of Cups in reverse with the Devil in reverse. You know, it could be another Capricorn, a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All I have right now. Could be somebody in your family, okay? It could be a friend. I feel like you know this person is not toxic. Okay, and with that Temperance card, I feel like you know that you can. This is kind of like you're trying to crash at somebody's house or whatever, and you're just like, yeah, but like but why is Three of Cups in reverse? You're being asked to just crash there for a while. You're just gonna be crashing there for a while. It's not like you're gonna live there forever. But it does not make sense for you not to go towards this. I hope that makes sense. But I want to know why you got the Three of Cups in reverse. Like, why do you know, because that's also concerning me, which I feel like it's concerning you. What's the Three of Cups here in reverse? You have the Moon. Oh. It's like you might not know a lot. Like, you don't know who this person hangs out with. You don't know who they are. You don't know, like, who they bring. It's like, you know, it's like this could be somebody who you haven't really seen in a while, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, can I crash with you? And there's fear because maybe in the past, like, this person hasn't the Fool in reverse. Again, the Tower. Yeah, you're not going to be here for long. This is like a step. Something is going to unexpectedly shift anyways. It's going to get you out of this, but I feel like you need this. I'm hearing Coming to America. Like, some of y'all are like coming to America or whatever, and it's like you just need a place to crash. Like, this is a safe place for you to go is this person, okay? I just feel like the unknown could be like, I don't know if they have good intentions for me. Like, I don't know if they're gonna, you know, are they gonna, like, do things to, like, you know, like, you don't know what their intentions are. But I feel like that doesn't, this sounds crazy, but I gotta tell you what I get. I feel like it doesn't really matter because you're not gonna be there long enough for them to really do anything. So, like, don't allow your fears to, you know, I saw the Tower, so something unexpected is gonna happen where this is, you're gonna go somewhere else. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You don't trust them, bro. You don't trust them. All right, so, you know, just keep everything with you all the time. Keep all your valuables with you all the time. Listen, I would not be telling you this, Capricorn, if I didn't feel the need to tell you this. It's really giving like this is your only freaking option right now, but you don't trust the environment. So what I'm going to tell you is survival mode, right? Survival mode. carry all the stuff with you. Be secure with your stuff. That's it. This is only temporary. So you got to remember that. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? You have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you know the truth, though. You're just like, it doesn't make sense, but I got to do it. I know it doesn't make sense. I know, but you know what I'm talking about, so that's fine. The Ace of Swords is confirmation for me that you know what I'm talking about. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Queen of Swords in reverse again. The universe understands it doesn't make sense, but like I said, it's just a step. That's it. It's not going to be your forever. Just carry all your valuables with you. That's it. The Lovers. Some of you guys could be doing this for love. Some of you guys you're exactly where you need to be. Okay? You're going on your soul path, on your divinely guided path. You're being divinely guided right now to do this. The universe could be pushing you to go towards someone in love or whatever. Okay? Let's get you some advice. What is communication is key and a twist in the tail in reverse? You have Moth Spirit, surrender now, number 39, okay? Yeah, so I feel like, it's like it's coming either today when you watch this reading or soon. It's like right around the corner. The universe wants you to know, like, when this goes in, like, you need to be able to drop everything that you're doing and have this conversation with this person. You need to be able to drop everything that you're doing and go and see them and go on whatever, okay? Something needs to happen, like, right now, or it's about to happen right now, okay? Or already did, and you're just canoodling with your person, right? Whatever this is. All right, what is the fairy ring in reverse and you are good enough in reverse? You have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours, number 16, okay? Yeah, so I feel like the universe wants you to trust the detour. They want you to trust that, even this is your best worker. If they're switching up, if they're changing, trust that. Okay, you're switching up, you're changing, you got to go then. Sorry, right? Trust the detours at the job, too. People are now switching up on you. People are now acting weird now. The universe is now kind of like pushing you to not really be at work that much. Maybe they're making you sick so you don't go home. Like, look at the signs. The detours are all over the place. They're showing you. Trust that. Okay? Don't allow it to catch you off guard. What is Brother Raccoon and adjustments are required in reverse? You have Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely, number 47. Yeah, it's just, you're in a situation where it's like, yeah, when pigs fly. Like, you're in a situation that, like, if people were looking at your situation, people will be like, yeah, that's never going to happen for you. Like, you're going to have to do that. Psh, good luck. That's the problem. That's the problem here. You're allowing everybody else. Listen, the Temperance is here. Let me show you. The Temperance is here. You are being divinely guided by your guides, by your angels. So, of course, people are going to be like, psh, yeah, psh, okay, psh, right? Of course they're going to say that because they're not getting the messages. They're not being divinely guided. They're not being spoken to. Some of you guys are getting dreams. They're not getting these dreams. So, and you're going to show them, yeah, watch. Watch. Because look at. On this card, the pig has wings. It's giving believe in the impossible. It's giving use your mind wisely. It's giving do what you got to do right now. It's giving survive. You got this. I believe in you. You got this. With trust, adjustments are required in reverse. Your plan is beautiful. It's great. Is it like, huh? Yes. But that's what it has to be right now. Just look at the world. The world is, huh? So just go with the flow. You got this, okay? So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.